Russia's war machine appears to be losing momentum in Bakhmut, where Ukrainian commanders now exhibit optimism. After hurling themselves for months against Ukrainian defenders in this city on Ukraine's eastern front, Russian troops and mercenaries have made only incremental gains and suffered staggering losses. Russian forces in Bakhmut are depleted, says one of Kyiv's top generals, and a Ukrainian counteroffensive could soon be launched. Harder to judge, the enormous sacrifice Ukrainians have made in their costly defense of this embattled city. But while Russia's efforts have slowed, they haven't stalled. Ukraine claims the area has been hit with more than 200 strikes in the last day alone. And Russia is sending in backup to compensate for the growing losses of Wagner private mercenaries, with Russian airborne troops now playing a greater role in the fighting around Bakhmut, according to the Ukrainian military.
I want to say that the situation in the south has not improved in such a way we can talk about some kind of victory or anything like that. On the contrary, the enemy is applying even more pressure.
President Volodymyr Zelensky earlier this week paid tribute to the defenders of Bakhmut, visiting Ukraine's eastern front to hand out awards. The deadly grudge match over Bakhmut is far from over. The Ukrainian military says it's using the front lines of Bakhmut to bleed and exhaust the Russian army. But how long can Ukraine afford to fight a bloody war of attrition against its much larger, stronger enemy?